was looking for some source to feed her infant, to feed herself, to stay alive. And the picture of water springing out between the toes of Ismail alayhi salam. And this is how Mecca basically started. Doesn't this emergence of the city give every one of us the belief that we can reach our objectives if we really look inside and start bringing out all these potential capabilities? And these capabilities, my dear brothers and sisters, will not come out except by contest, by challenge. If you don't challenge yourself, if you do not challenge your students, if you do not challenge your kids, these potentials will remain buried inside us. And then we will say, I don't have the capability. I don't know how to do it. I am not a scholar. And we start really putting all these excuses because we do not want to challenge ourselves and bring out a legitimate question. And I don't think that there is like one answer really to this. And I don't think we have to take it to that extreme. I think, and we are not asked to take it. But Quran and the prophecy is bringing us the most difficult situation. That if in the event you are in that condition, do not despair. You see, do not retire, do not give up. And that is really the lesson of Ibrahim alayhi salam, because if you locate Ibrahim alayhi salam along this long project of a prophecy, you can see his discovery. When he was looking at the star, at the moon, at the sun, and he said, the sun is Akbar, is larger, bigger, greater. But he said, no, cannot be my Lord. Allah, Rabbi, He is Akbar. So the spirit of Allahu Akbar, you can say, okay, probably started at that time. You see the meaning of it, how it will impact our own life. Okay, no matter how much you have reached, okay, in order to keep going, you have to believe in something higher and bigger. So this is why Allahu Akbar remains the driving force, not to stop, not to reach a ceiling or a roof and say, that's it for me. You see, but it will keep you in motion to achieve higher and higher objectives. But if again, we do not challenge ourselves to put higher objectives to ourselves, to our kids, okay, why not our kids start really writing about these issues? Why they cannot, they are less than those who are making these DVDs and short movies and to relay a certain and deliver a certain message? I don't think so. But again, we have not created probably for them this environment of contest and the challenge in order to bring, okay, these things out, okay? And we have, unfortunately, only put before them the mediocre. And we expect from them to give us more. You see what I mean? And the response will be compatible with the challenge. If the challenge we are putting before them is low, don't expect, okay, a huge response from them. I think these things should be really brought to the forefront, okay, as a group, okay, of parents, and let us discuss. I mean, well, is there a problem? You see what I mean? I'm very happy that you are bringing really these issues, because unless they are brought in an environment of discussion, they will remain there, and next time there is something we will continue to see the same really response. Now, you mentioned in a way or another that, I mean, we are not asking for hardship to happen. I mean, in order like to bring the best. But I think also that we have an advantage as a community. As a community of immigrants in particular. Because we have, I mean, most of us really came with a degree, and many times a high degree, okay, in terms of education, and they have, I mean, assumed good positions, and which we cannot basically, I mean, ignore it, okay. And we created for our kids a very stable environment. Do not underestimate that. The stability of the family, both socially and economically, okay? So our kids, thankfully, are not really thinking if we are going to have, I mean, food on the table, or I will be able to be checked by my doctor or something like that. Okay. This is a blessing, no question about it. It's a huge bounty. But that should really, okay, I'm not going like to say, okay, how we need to feel with that. We have talked about it a lot. But I want to bring to your attention another aspect. How that stability, okay, will allow us to gear our efforts into something else. You see what I mean? They don't have to worry about these problems, because alhamdulillah they have been satisfied. Okay? Now, where that energy should go, you see, we can channel that energy into something that will bring not only the community, the larger society into something higher. Okay? Like where I would like to see my kids in the future. You see what I mean? And what institutions I want them to be. And what type of studies they can really do. Okay, and the perennial problem, everybody is going to do either medicine or engineering or to be a lawyer, but probably they can also do something else, then they don't have to worry about how much they are going to be paid in terms of their salary, but they will find that they are capable of doing other things that will bring benefits from other perspectives in life. How really to develop the community itself and the larger society. You see what I mean? How we can take, and that will not come easy.